Oracle, Freeze is attacking me. Get me the telemetry feed from his suit now.
No problem.
Anyways, here is the end of the Nightwolf stories. I decided not to do the bio since it's just stuff you already know.
Nightwolf Stories, Volume 1 Finale. Reminders in the Dark. The wolf cave was quiet. No alarms, no police chatter, no distant sirens bleeding into the cavern from the city above. Only the low mechanical hum of servers and the steady echo of boots against stone. Max Jackson stood before the glass display. The trophies. Bruce once asked him why he kept them. He told him they weren't rewards. Tonight, he reminded himself why. He starts at the beginning. A small purple armband, faded, frayed, stained. The Purple Gang, petty criminals. Loud, arrogant. Their leader, Lorenzo Vitali, the Purple Man, still missing. They thought they owned Jackson City. They learned the streets answer to fear, and fear learned his name. Beside it rests a single playing card, a joker. Red Helmet, the man who fell into chemicals at Blackwood plant. They never recovered a body. Only this card surfaced from the runoff. The mantle lives on. But that man, gone. 3 black feathers sit under narrow light. Dominic Falconer Struthers, ostrich silk suits, polished shoes, loud confidence. He strutted through charity galas by day and criminal backrooms by night. Nightwolf clipped his wings, the feathers remain. A jagged fragment of a red skull mask. Victor Cade, red mask mob royalty. A mask carved from his father's coffin, legacy built on decay. Max didn't need the whole thing, just enough to remember how deep rot can spread when power goes unchecked. A burned company ID badge. Edges charred. Marcus Matthews, the Shadow Man. Former officer, former employee. Grief turned into darkness. A metahuman who hid inside shadows and called it justice. Ravenshade holds him now. Light always wins. A silver dagger with a fox-shaped hilt. Vivian Locke, foxwoman strategist, manipulator, terrorist. She nearly fractured alliances across 2 cities. Ironcrest contains her, for now. A small metallic dragon insignia, red enamel scratched. Red Dragon mercenaries, black suits, red visors, red dragon crest. Organized chaos for hire, every cell dismantled in Jackson City. But mercenaries always regroup somewhere. A compact power core fragment, still faintly humming. Volt Darius Kane, electricity given flesh. Amnesia erased parts of him. Hatred survived. Ravenshade holds him barely. A torn octopus emblem. The Octopus 8 operatives. 8 robberies. 8 simultaneous failures. Lightning bug helped that night. Max's jaw tightens slightly. Kids shouldn't be in wars. A cracked gauntlet plate. Shockwave. All power. No patience. Noise without discipline. He underestimated preparation. A small ceramic dog emblem. Daydog absurd, unpredictable, and still free. Some villains aren't terrifying, they're persistent. A twisted metallic feather charm, pigeon. He wanted the skies, he found gravity instead. A scorched mechanical plate threaded with neural wiring. The brain, a scientist who traded humanity for circuitry. Genius without wisdom is catastrophe. An empty containment vial. Faint residue dusts the interior. Red Mist, a teenager altered by alien particulate, not evil, just broken. Ironcrest will decide what he becomes. A thin black blade fragment. Quick Shade assassin from Evergreen City. Thought Jackson City would be easier prey. It wasn't. And then the final display, polished silver and gold, engraved cleanly, to Nightwolf for service to Jackson City, Commissioner Daniel Mercer. Max stares at this one longest. It isn't from an enemy, it's from trust. Something he never expected to earn. Bruce's voice echoes softly behind him. You've stopped mobsters, metahumans, assassins, terrorists. Why keep the reminders, Master Jackson? Max doesn't turn. His reflection in the glass stares back, half shadow, half light. Because if I ever start thinking this is about winning, he says quietly, I lose. His gloved hand rests against the glass. These aren't trophies. A pause. They're warnings. Bruce nods. The cave lighting dims as systems cycle into night configuration. Across the cavern, the unfinished hang glider hangs suspended above the Wolfmobile platform. Still in progress, still evolving, just like him. The police scanner crackles. Open quote, all units respond. Reports of armed suspects near Harbor District. Close quote. Max reaches up. The cowl lowers. White lenses ignite in the darkness. The wolf is never done hunting. He steps toward the lift platform. Behind him, the cases remain illuminated. Silent. Not pride, not glory, just reminders. The city isn't safe, it's protected. For now. End of Volume 1.
And here's the timeline.
Here is the official chronological timeline order for Saga 1, Part 3, arranged by in-universe sequence of events, not release order. This reflects character progression, crossover continuity, and escalating global stakes. Saga 1, Part 3, chronological timeline order. Nightwolf Stories, number 0.2, develops amnesia but remains unstable. Sets the emotional tone for Max's lingering threats. Nightwolf Stories, number 0.3, status update on the Rogues Gallery. Establishes the post-World's Greatest Fallout era. The Detective, number 1. Roland Vance deepens his cult investigation in Detroit, expanding the grounded crime corner of the universe. The Root King, number 1. The eco-extremist threat grows beyond myth into global danger. Aiko, number 1. Aiko defends the Silent Ridge in Japan, spiritually counterbalancing the Root King's ideology. Green Torch, number 1.2. Hal Ashford continues his rise as the modern Green Torch, increasing global hero visibility. Robin Hood 3.2. Silas balances corporate life and vigilantism, a quieter issue before chaos escalates elsewhere. Lightning Bug 2.2. Tyler faces growing responsibility and begins maturing beyond rookie mistakes. Lightning Bug number 2.3. Continued development of Tyler's confidence and field instincts. Nightwolf Stories number 1. Mad Jack debuts and escapes. Instability returns to Jackson City. Nightwolf Stories 2, Daydog resurfaces, escapes again. Nightwolf Stories number 3, Red Dragon mercenary bank infiltration, Quick Shade revealed. Nightwolf Stories number 4, team up with Robin Hood, Cheshire Cat, Red Mist, and the Brain emerge. Nightwolf Stories number 5, smaller scale criminal cleanup, shows Nightwolf's endurance. Nightwolf Stories number 6, team up with Lightning Bug versus Octopus and Shockwave, mentorship deepens. Nightwolf Stories number 7, Daydog escapes again, reinforcing unresolved chaos. World's Greatest Volume 2 number 1, Nightmare, Wolf Symbiote Crisis. Nightwolf teams with Green Torch, psychological escalation begins. Lightning Bug number 3, Tyler steps into a more confident, semi-independent role. Nightwolf Stories number 8, Pigeon's Downfall. Nightwolf Stories number 9, Scorpion threat handled in Jackson City. World's Greatest, Volume 2, number 2. Great White Shark and Scorpion conflict escalates to larger scale threat. Green Torch alliance strengthens. Skyfordham 2, Ethan Calloway's arc expands, elevating cosmic scale stakes. Further development of Skyforge's power and mythological implications. World's Greatest, Volume 2, Nightjack, Malcolm Pierce, confrontation. Lightning Bug joins Nightwolf on a major stage. Nightwolf Stories Volume 1 finale. Reminders in the dark. Max reflects on every villain, every failure, every lesson. Volume 1 closes with renewed purpose. Structural breakdown of Part 3. Jackson City Core Arc, Nightwolf Stories number 0.2, number 9. Volume 1 finale. Next Generation Development, Lightning Bug number 2.2, number 3. Global and Mystical Expansion, The Root King number 1, Aiko number 1. Team Escalation Arc, World's Greatest, Volume 2, number 1, 3. Cosmic Expansion, Skyforge number 2, 3. Escalation Pattern in Part 3. 1. City Level Recovery, Volt Rogues Updates. 2. Global Ideological Threats, Root King Aiko. 3. Mentorship and Growth, Lightning Bug. Psychological and Symbiote Crisis, Nightmare. 5. Cosmic Stakes Rise, Skyforge. 6. Legacy Reflection, Volume 1 finale. If you'd like next, I can create a visual phase chart for Saga 1, break down Part 3 into acts, Act 1, 2, 3 structure, or outline how Part 4 escalates into a full crossover war. Saga 1 is now fully structured through Part 3.
They're trying to figure out what to do with their lives and stuff. It's okay. It's like a comedy drama, kind of like comedy drama. His character is probably pokes well. I'm sure. His vape ain't gonna work no more though. It's bullshit. Yeah. You think he's out there like swimming like?
Well, anyone that vapes would have to be doing that, you know what I'm saying? You get a little tired.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of breath. Get my ventilator out.
Out there on the island.